touched me in the heart because I understand that so well when you grow up feeling less than and you evolve into feeling pride. And that's something that many people in our cities, in our growing up, in our environment, as a result of our family, we often don't feel quite there as it relates to others. It could be the economics of our family. It could be the clothes that we wear. It could be the community's capacity to do and your lack of. And so it could be that you're a child who has not been very athletic, and everyone else who's getting all the fame and all the adulation is very handsome, wears very nice clothes, and very athletic. So a lot of times there's so many things that hurls us into a feeling of pride. It could be a person who feels, a young boy who feels they're short and therefore they don't get the same respect as the tall boys. And they have to learn it. Sometimes it's the little kid who is skinny and has not gained any weight yet. And so we travel through this life and through this journey really working to first get our self-esteem together, getting our value together, getting our pride together in ourselves. And when we become abundant in our esteem, when we become abundant in our pride, when our emotional bank account gets full, then we can dispense that to others. I'm sure those girls who said you were cute did not feel ugly because they wouldn't have had it to give to you. So we are challenged, as Dr. J. Cox has said, to get our coffers filled so that we can then supply to others. The rain gives water to the grass because the rain is abundant and therefore it covers everything, the grass, the house, the land, the trees, the oceans, and as a result it can give. A person giving mouth-to-mouth resuscitation can't have asthma. So it's because you have an abundant amount in your lungs that you can supply someone else to resuscitate their lives. So it's so important for us to realize that giving starts with self. And as we activate abundance in ourselves, we can in turn rain on others, elevate their growth, elevate their capacity, elevate their belief in themselves, elevate the love they have for the community and the environment that they live in. And we can do that as we raise the arrow of our thoughts and beliefs. That's our esteem, that's our perception of ourselves, that's ourselves financially. It also can be ourselves educationally. And so as we begin to continue to see our high value in ourselves, we can in fact dispense that to others. And we have so many ways that we can do that. Today the challenge is not access, the challenge is utilization. Can we, do we, are we taking the time to utilize the resources that are available and abundant to us so that we can grow in an expansive way? Because therein lies creation. When you're growing, you can create. When you're expanding, you can build. When you are elongating, you can include others into that which you have now produced as a big tent to let others in there. If you have a big food silo, you can then provide food to others who may be hungry. So always think of wealth and prosperity as a capacity builder to provide for others who have not. We're challenged, but it's a beautiful challenge. Growth is a challenge. Teaching is a challenge. Training is a challenge. Organizing is a challenge. And most importantly, transformation of self is one of the highest challenges. We can do it. We can build it. We can produce it. The resources are there. We live in a universe where there is abundant resources at every angle of our disposal. There's human resources. There's informational resources. There's technological resources. And any two can get you to third. If you've got information and you've got people, then you've got access to subsequent things like money. If you've got information and people, you can get money. If you've got money and information, you can get people. And if you've got information and people, you can get, if you've got information and you've got money, you can provide the third variable. So it's very important to realize we don't have to have it all. All we have to do is pursue with expectations that we will receive, and subsequently we will get. Over to you, Dr. J. Cox, or Kevin, if he's arrived yet. Dr. J. Cox. Mm-hmm. I'd like to thank you today for being a part of our call. I'd like to thank you for your stepping in and coming into our environment to share what opportunities we have that we are trying to impart on those who have come with us. It is through that process of growth and development we can expand, we can grow, and we can create opportunities. Call others to participate in the activity, share, create an environment where all the things that we need to think about and focus on, we can tap into and talk through. Thank you so very much. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and have a great day.